Hi, my name is Blanca Vazquez from the YouTube channel Blanca Vazquez Beauty. Keep on watching to find out my 8 tips to achieve healthy hair. So tip number 1, you want to give your hair extra tender love and care, and I like to do that in the form of doing a weekly hair treatment. Here I'm using the SheaMoisture Raw Butter Deep Treatment Mask, and I really enjoy this treatment mask because it is super hydrating. This mask is made for dried, damaged, or processed hair, so it is really good to apply about once a week. I like to leave it on for the full 30 minutes. You can leave it on anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. I like to dampen my hair and then detangle and apply the mask to make sure it applies evenly throughout my whole hair. And then I like to leave it on for about 30 minutes and then rinse it out. So tip number 2 is to not neglect your scalp. Make sure you are nourishing your scalp, and I like to do that in the form of doing a weekly exfoliating scrub, and the scrub that I like is the Nexxus Scalp Energy Gentle Exfoliating Scrub. I like to do this at least once a week. This product is made from natural aloe vera and sugar, and it is just so refreshing. It gives my scalp a very cooling feeling as I'm applying it, and not only does it clean my scalp of any impurities, but it also moisturizes my scalp. Tip number 3, so ditch those harsh towels that are so damaging to your hair and instead opt in for using a microfiber towel or a t-shirt to dry your hair. This is going to help to minimize frizz and avoid friction. So I like to use a t-shirt personally, so when I get out the shower I just lay the t-shirt down on the bed and then plop my hair into it, and I just relax for 30 minutes or so, however long it takes me to do my makeup, and allow my hair to naturally air dry to just avoid extra damage. Tip number 4, make sure you're dusting your hair often. In other words, getting your regular trims. Not only is this gonna help your hair look super pretty and healthy, but it's gonna get rid of any dead ends and any split ends. As you can tell, my hair is just, you know, very healthy. I do like to get it trimmed from anywhere from between every month to every 3 months, just to make sure I'm getting rid of any dead hair and just keeping it look alive, you know? Tip number 5, avoid using heat on your hair as much as possible, but if you do have to use heat, make sure you're using a heat protectant. I like to use the TRESemmé Heat Tamer spray, and I just like to apply this after I've let my hair air dry for about 30 minutes, and I'll apply it and then I'll diffuse my hair for volume. And this, not only is it going to protect my hair, but it's also going to add shine, and an extra bonus is that it smells amazing. So don't forget to protect your hair when you're using heat to keep healthy, beautiful hair. Tip number 6, use protective hairstyles. It's really important when you're sleeping to take care of your hair when we're moving around and roughing up our hair. I personally like to use a silk hair cap. This gives me the freedom to move around and know that I am avoiding breakage, traction, and maybe even hair loss. So a silk hair cap is very recommended, or any protective hairstyles that are just not overly tight and are not going to be pulling too much on your hair. So tip number 7. So since we are talking about silk, I want to go ahead and talk about silk pillowcases. So not only are silk pillowcases great to sleep because of the optimal moisture retention, but it's also going to help to minimize breakage and any extra damage to your hair. And another thing I just want to add when talking about silk pillowcases is to make sure you're regularly washing your pillowcases to avoid all that extra dirt, not only to your face but to your hair as well. Tip number 8, take care of yourself. So the way I like to see this is taking care of yourself from the inside out. So keeping a balanced diet or a regular fitness routine and drinking enough water all can have effects on how your hair looks and just like your hair growth. So making sure you're taking care of yourself is a huge one. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today. I will be leaving my socials down below if you guys want to go ahead and check out my channel. And don't forget to subscribe to All Things Hair YouTube channel for more tips, hair tutorials, and hair inspo.